the name of that place. You get the one United Davis. Go ahead. Just shut up. Shut up. Come on, have a baby. I'll just be honest with you, instead of I think Shinobi you do look out. I'm wearing that, yeah, you're about someone. That's awesome. That's we'll figure out that. Out of Phoenix, and there it is.
Tornado! 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 Dirty, look at my weapon. Tornado! Tornado! And it's Hinata's birthday! Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Weapon.
There it is.
I just hopefully tomorrow I get a strike. Sorry if I had to bug you. I know you want to sleep.
Jeff Sanchez. I mean,
It was fun yesterday. The only reason I couldn't even in the first game though, boxes with the little glove though.
That's hard.
Oh, God.
Like a guilty face, looking at me, he's like, Ron Burgundy wasn't there.
Hopefully you like your gift card. I didn't know what to get you until I saw the list that you sent. And then the only reason I didn't get mine for Ross or Burlington because it was raining.
Hand me the trap that. Oh shit. So these clouds over here. That guy was close in one eye to aim. Yeah, that's what you shoot him.
Nice
I think he's
job.
gonna yeah, not even shoot. I didn't even hit her. Okay, bullshit. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna take these guys down. I'll watch behind me too on that alleyway. The alleyway behind you guys. Yeah. All right, we got yeah, here they come.
I like Jenny's gift too.
Over here. Just in case. Okay, I think they're coming around the
I got a little plushies.
The armor. And they're still shooting. God, you pieces of shit. You're so oh, in the face. In the face. In the face. Okay, I got two more. I'm gonna get this SUV to get out of here because there's no. Alright. I want car to disappear. Oh Jesus! I need this.
What'll it be?
Yeah, there you go. Right to the head. Right to the head, you motherfucker. I see their bullets whizzing by over here. Oh, that was clear. So I can redo these. I'm going down. Oh shit. I'm trying to get in. Oh, Princess Fairy bitch. Let's go. Why is there a car in the way? Let's go. Kill these guys. Shoot the guys. Shoot the guys. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Oh, shit, got more of them. No, they're fine. I'll watch them behind. They're probably going to come after us. Yeah, probably. Well, damn, dude,
Huh?
I didn't have these stars right now.
Really? And when did you get yours? It was it? Oh.
So they got tires. Oh yeah. We don't even get we don't even get any stars. Well, that's nice. Luckily, we're just driving to your apartment. Well, I still stop there. I still stop. They know exactly where I live. We're gonna drive straight there. Uh-oh. This thing is not turning. Yeah. Go easy. Yeah, straight to my apartment. You're on the shit. Well, yeah, they'll never think to look here. Hey, what's this shot of? Land the friggin' stalker, whatever that thing is. I don't know. I'll deliver the guys that just took the codes. Nice job. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. Nice job. Nice job. Insert positive response here. Still slam the rest of the coffee, which is cold now. Oh. Yeah, correct. There's cold. Oh. Rooster. Yeah, just throw that in there. Don't that's not. Then who cares about it's the bag of cracks. What the fuck? Okay. Let us walk for 3 seconds. That's my shit. Let me in. He's like, yeah, we did a good job. We did a good job. Good job, everybody.
10 valuable
Characters agents are online. My guy looks older every time I see him. Well, that's because you're 60. I've heard they can't do anything right. Yeah, they're supposed to age. They're supposed to age. My guy looks like he's starting to get old. That's supposed to be very minimal. Very minimal. Well, it looks alright right there. Why are we all trying to get what you guys are? You guys are getting. I think maybe the stress of what we just did made you get old. Yeah, I think so quick. There it is. That makes sense. Alright, on to the next one. That was easy. Not bad. That was not bad. I got shot in my hip. I got bullet holes in my arm and I have a feeling it'll get harder, but yeah. Well, yeah, that was only the first one. It'll only get harder. We gotta get harder. Right? Take 2 insertion LPPs from there. All about demonstrations. Wait, okay. So we are going to the courts, Davis courts. Yep. We're gonna get courts. It's such a. I'm gonna have to pull it now. That's like a magazine kind of thing. Yeah, that's awesome. They've really been up in their thing there. Mm-hmm. That is really cool. Yeah, the ice stuff is always looks really good. Fresh stuff. You gonna cut that one out and use it as your thumbnail? Yeah, and just blow it up. Yep, so it's like, there it is. 240p. 240p, bro. What the hell? Ask? No. No. I don't want any of that shit. I want Thug, Black Knight Ski, you know it. Skirmish. There it is right there. There we go. Thug. We're gonna look the same again. Yup, looking the same. Look at that. You always try to fucking look at you. This bullshit. We just have the same taste. That's good. Yeah, that's true. I think I'm overdressed.
Yeah, I would say.
I would say. I was the only one in the suit, and the last second I was. How about that? How about that? How about that? Sweatshirt on. What about it?
Made in suit, I guess.
What'll it be?
Swag.
Watch it both ways. Yeah, man, they forget to look both ways for getting cars.
Yeah, they're trying to ruin it. So one person says that they're getting killed for submission, they're like, I never want to talk to you.
Yep.
So here's the deal, guys. I have an idea with the whole point I picked the armored car before we started. Is we can use it to get through. Like, if it's anything like last mission, we weren't able to use our cars. But I can imagine this is going to be in the core. So we can get in an armored car and use it to our advantage.
Yeah.
Having an armored vehicle.
Guardian would do just fine, but okay.
It's armor.
Well,
Is there any armor?
it's badass. That's all that matters.
That's not how it works. It's not how it
The
works.
badassery overcompensates for.
Then I'll ride my motorcycle in there because it's badass. Okay. Well, everybody but Jeff can get in the armored car.
It's never been up for me.
Well, I thought that was badass.
It's alright, nice truck. This thing's got an awesome interior.
The truck is awesome. It's just not quick.
I wish you could drive yours. There'll be some badass and
I need something armored.
Oh man,
Something armored.
it's actually charging.
It's barrel, right? Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
I was trying to fix my neck and I didn't crash those.
This is legit.
Rest assured. Okay, go to Davis Sportsport. That's easy enough.
See,
They didn't say shit on that one. It was just a bunch of nonsense.
Shut the fuck up.
Quarry and look for cars. Go for quarry.
None of our.
Oh my god, that's you, Bugs. Okay. I was like, who is
Yeah.
this lane split piece of shit up in here? It's you.
Pretty sure he waited up for you. Yeah, you're just gonna call him a late split. Piece of
Well,
shit.
I thought it was
brights on when you're behind
AI. I thought it was AI.
And then you turned your brights on. And you're honking. Oh, I just wait up for you.
Alright. It's all good. You think you're almost to quarry. Oh shit.
Shut up. Well, they're not gonna have blanks. Yeah, they're not gonna be shooting blanks at a truck that has no armor.
I'm waiting at the end of the exit for you.
There it is. Over here too. Okay,
Oh,
you get in here a while?
I was like, there's no way I'm gonna make that, and I'm kidding.
You wanna get in here a while?
Get in here a while.
Are you gonna? Okay, did you not hear my idea? Are we not gonna do that?
What,
You guys
I
want to
didn't
go in yourself? I'm just gonna try.
I'll go in Thug OG. It's fine with me.
Thug OG
Okay.
is gonna hide you
Whoa.
from yourself-kill these days. But
Whatever you guys want to do. If you guys want to get in Jeff's truck, I'll just drive the armored car and then that death trap.
that's Travis.
That's fine.
Beautiful truck. But okay.
It's a nice truck.
We all can just
I'll
get
get
in
when
the
it
same.
has armor. I don't have a problem.
It has armor.
Against it.
Better
Yeah.
idea getting this one.
Well, my other thing is too, we have 0 team lives, so
Yeah,
we really can't die.
Okay. Okay.
Really can't Thug OG for it.
Alright, Thug OG next time.
Legit. Just a little legit.
Yeah.
Come on.
Why did you
Spaghetti.
200 miles an hour?
Yes.
We'll just run over.
I got that.
Yeah, I got some.
Up there? I think so. We have to go up around. It's like in there. It's up and down.
The Uzumaki clan is one of the strongest clans.
to move it, move it.
She likes to move it, move it.
We like to.
Move it.
We like to. Seriously, though. Gangs, sit down, everybody. Wow. You can't leave without this.
Hey, it's a surprise, Prince. Take it. Take it. I'm a lady. I'm a lady, everyone. I'm a lady. Not really. It's me. King Julian. Which of you was attracted to me? Prince, you would be very glad to hear that I am coming with you. Oh, no, thank you. Yes, thank you. It's my plane. Until I return with the spoils from the new country, Stevie will be in charge.
I don't think they like that idea so much, Julian.
What is that you're saying, Stevie? Oh, no. No, you didn't say that. How's that even possible? Oh, Stevie says. Oh, no! Sport! He's so annoying! Don't let him on! Stop that thing! He's carrying scissors and hand cream! What is everybody in? Quickly! Get in! Get quick! Get in quick! Ducks! Check. Flaps! Check. Edges! Check. Derby man! Check.
Second biggest slingshot I've ever seen. Who's gonna have to do? Attention, it's your captain speaking. In the event of a water emergency, place the bus over your head, then kiss yourself die.
New York City, here we go, baby.
Pray to your personal God, this hug is Jen Flies. Personal God, punk. What? Syphilis and cabin pressure. Place the mask over your face to hide your terrified expression from the other passengers. Excuse me, miss. Are these supposed to be attached to my seat? No, sir. Okay, boys. Lunch. Hey, somebody's dreaming, huh? I think I just saw more from the window of the plane. You got Madagascar all over me. Yeah, that was it was incredible.
Quite a vacation.
Yeah, I think it'll seem much more fun the further away we get from it.
Like when you bit me on the butt?
I'm gonna take that thing you're holding on to, and I'm gonna use it on stage. It's all part of my little actor's salad bar of emotional tidbits.
Oh, the butts next to the croutons at salad bar.
Oh, you don't need to be sarcastic,
Hey
Marty.
guys, I was thinking, when we get back, I might just sign up for the breeding program.
Breeding program?
I think we all reach a point in our lives when we want to meet somebody, settle down, have a relationship.
Yeah.
See, that's what premature. Like dating?
Yeah, dating.
Other guys?
What do you mean, other guys?
Darn it! What is holding up that beverage service? I'm gonna go check.
Yeah, y'all keep talking. I'm gonna catch a few winks.
You didn't see that? That's so funny. Oh, I like laughing. It's such a nice experience. Laugh.
This has to be the best Christmas that we ever had. Because we had other Christmases, I didn't even go with you guys.
First class. It's nothing personal. It's just that we're better than you. Hey, Maurice, I'm open. Hit me. Hey, in-flight slave.
Can I help you, Mr. Malfoy?
Bring me my nuts on a silver platter.
We just wanted to check on the drinks we ordered. So sorry, been a little backed up. I guess I'll go back to.
Hey, we're coming to your body. You're
our
freaking
section.
me out. Can you please go over there, please? Thank you so much. Whatever happened to the separation of the classes?
Yeah, I'm sure this whole democracy thing is just a fad.
We'll go out and find out what my little soul. Skipper, look. Analysis. This looks like a small incandescent bulb, designed to indicate something out of the ordinary, like a malfunction. I find it pretty and somewhat hypnotic. That too, sir. Right. Rico. Manual. Problemo solved. Sir, we may be out of fuel. What makes you think that? We've lost engine 1.
And engine 2 is no longer on fire.
Buckle up, boys. Don't look dull. This might get hairy. Attention, this is your captain speaking. I've got good news and bad news. The good news is we'll be landing immediately. Bad news is we're crash landing.
How is that bad news? I don't get it.
Whatsoever.
How is that bad news if you're just crash landing?
Funny. Small fun when you're ready to arms like these. I can fly.
Just give me it, Marty. I just want you to know you were truly a one in a million friend.
It's funny. You know you won't mind when I tell you. Tell me anything. Tell me what.
I broke your iPod.
The whore.
I always have. Doesn't like I love the beach or beach.
Romantic.
My goodness, doll, you're shaking like a leaf.
What? Oh my god, no.
Deep down. Gently now, you just want to kiss me back. Just a little peck. It looks like you kissed me, sister. I said kiss it. Right. Just a tap. A little whisper.
Woo!
Class up. Good boy.
This holiday, Verizon's got the craziest deal ever. 4 iPhone 17 Pros, all on them. No.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Today, I'm super excited because I have an idea. We're currently here at the shop. As you guys can see, we got the record out, enjoying the cold. We got the rotator out. We got the Mac out. We got a little secret truck over there. I don't even know if you guys can see that. But that's another build we're working on for the holidays. But if you guys want to see more of that, definitely let me know. But anyway, Mike is hard at work in here. Mike has been killing it lately. He put the designs on that truck.
It's like a favorite time on a pool, Lord Fraser. Just got up a bitch. Sorry, couldn't help myself.
Anyways, greetings, mortals. This is Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black.
Welcome to my first ever Mario Kart Let's Play video. With me today is the Lord of the Prizes himself. Do say hello.
Hello, everyone. We thought it would be fitting, his first Mario Kart. I'm known for doing Mario Kart. We got to throw down. So, I'm here. It's a pleasure to be in such a divine channel's presence. You know what I'm saying? It's KOK Fine. And hello, everyone. It is I, your favorite tyrannical ruler, Lord Frieza.
Yes, indeed. And in case you haven't noticed, this is a part 2. And if you haven't seen part 1, well, what the hell are you doing? Pause this video and go click on the part 1 link that's in the description below. Get your ass over there!
Hey, Rose, real quick. Zombon is dying. He's nagging me to ask you another question.
Oh, no. What is it now?
He wanted me to do another nipple check. How are your nipples doing?
My nipples are just fine. They're just rosy.
They're fine, Zombon. Okay, thanks for that. Ready to do this?
Yes, let's rock and roll. As they do
On to the gameplay. Let's do this ish.
Do this ish?
Yeah, ish, man. Oh, that's right. We can swear. It's a Nintendo video. Let's do this shit.
Oh, yeah, true. Good old greedy Nintendo. Screwing us little people over.
It's all right. So we're going to go and join the lobby?
Yes.
I am in. You're already in? All right, I'm coming right now. I'm on my way as we speak. I'm literally coming in right now. You should see me any moment. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick Yoshi in his golden form, by the way.
All right, then. I think I'll pick up-and-coming royalty, Bowser Jr. That's my boy there. All right, then. I can go for anything. I think I'm going to go with random. Leave things to fate.
Random? All right, that's fine, then. I'll vote random as well.
All right, then.
Oh, yes, I voted Rainbow Road. I'm evil. What do you expect?
True enough. All right, then. Are you ready for this, Crack Lizard?
Oh, well, come on, you cotton candy slut.
Oh, it is on.
It's on like Donkey Kong in a thong.
Oh, God, I do not need that imagery.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's a monkey. Oh, God, I think I got sick a little bit. Is the monkey on his... He's fucking here. There's the monkey right there.
Oh, God damn it. Well, actually, technically, he's not a monkey. He's a gorilla. They are different.
Are they really that different? My dear God, we started my Let's Play with this level too.
Oh, that is too perfect.
Oh, yeah, and if you guys hadn't watched the part 1 yet, that's crazy, because the end of it, when we both passed the finish line, some wild shit happened.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Be sure to go over to Frieza's channel and check that out. And just subscribe to Frieza as well, because, after the mortals, I can tolerate him living, because he puts mortals in line, Mortals are like cattle, and Frieza just gets them in line,
I round them up, I do, honestly. I mean, I'm over on the Divine Malzar channel. He's a sexy guy, he really is. He's a really nice guy. Hold on, I'm going to hit Rose with some stuff real fast here.
Oh, you little...
Come here, I got something for you. Take that! Damn it! These girls won't leave me alone! Bastards! There you go.
Why did that hit me? There was literally a million other people that red shell could have hit.
Well, I mean, sometimes you got to throw down with them red shells, and they paint that shit a red hell. Who hit me? Who's hit me? Yes, it missed me somehow. I managed to, coast around it.
Okay. Come on. All right. Ba-bomb!
You bastard! Box me, I dare you.
Oh, shit.
I wish you would pass me, Rose. I've got something special for you. That's okay, I can throw it backwards, too.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. But now, I have Rinvoq, a once-daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some felt significant itch relief as early as 2 days, and some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. Many saw clear or almost clear skin. Plus, many had clear skin and less itch, even at 4 years.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancer.
Shoot! Oh, you son of a bitch! Hey, come on, bitches!
Lamar, can't you see? Lamar was just trying. He's just looking for opportunity to make.
It's time in a minute. So if we click OK on that, we're going to displace the bus. And you'll then see that K01 has appeared here as the run number. So we go up here, and we select run, K071, enter. And straight away it knows we're at Kenta Garage and we are 53 minutes early. This is when you see how you're doing against your schedule. You can also, of course, go into the timetable down here, check how you're doing. But all, you know, for 071 journey, for that run, you can see all the different slots that are available today. And you can see that 130 ends its run at 6 p.m. local time. The 124 route will carry on, I think, till about, memory serves, about 9 or 10 p.m. But this particular run is a daytime run. The idea is to take people to and from the station to the planetarium. That's the whole purpose of this journey, this route. So I'm going to do this one, which is the 9:10. We're due to leave at 9:10 and give it time. It's basically give the time, which is 8. Oh, excuse me, this is we are 51 minutes early, but they go 8:17. So we're 51 minutes until departure. I should advance time in a second. That's not a problem. First of all, though, I'm going to make it change the display on the outside. It currently says Kenta Garage. If I click on this button and then go we're on line 130, our destination is actually Oakby Station, which is that one there, 130. You can see it's now gone to Union Stroke Oakby Station, which is exactly correct, 130. The lights are on. Oh, my engine's gone off. So, there's another feature of this bus. If you idle it for 10 minutes, this is the real life thing. If you idle this bus for 10 minutes, it automatically turns itself on. And you can turn it back on again, but you only get so many attempts to do it before it then gets off, and you have to get an engineer to really turn it on. It's a safety feature of the bus, but hopefully we start it back up. But if we did another 10-minute run, could be in trouble. Straight away, I've got to use it back in. Enter, punch that back in. Hopefully it's remembered. No, it's lost that bit of mark. So that's what happens if you idle for more than 10 minutes. It's not a problem. We're going to get going in now anyway. So I'll collapse that out of the way. So like I said, we are quite early, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Hello? Run 071, enter. Yes, I think I made a mistake here. I have to do this before I do that, because if I do this, it resets that. So there's a little tip there. Basically, make sure you select this first and do that before you punch the run number up here. Do that bit last. I knew there was a reason why I was doing it. Now I remember now. It basically resets it. So that's fine. Let's get things back on. The lights should still be on. Yes, they are. Lights are on. Ventilation's open. Internal temperature is at 74. So I'm going to change that to ventilation rather than cool. Change the climate control mode. Window and touch. Because I would do that with light if I was driving. And we shall advance time. We are 48 minutes early. I'm due to leave here at 9:10. So I advance time now to 9:08. That. And we are now scheduled to leave. Schedule 0 means to leave early. Put my track IR back on. Use that option here. Make sure that is lit up because then it'll tell me where to go. I don't know Chicago that well, so I do have to have it tell me where to go. Now, release the parking brake. On this bus, I'm going to let go of the brake. Watch what happens. Okay? Nothing. The station brake is automatic. If I put my foot on the accelerator, it releases the station brake automatically. Okay, so the first thing I've got to do is put it in drive. That. And then as I put my foot down, off we go.
Handyman.
So it's an automatic station brake, and there's another interesting feature which is an automatic retarder. So as you're pressing the brake, as you're pressing the throttle and you're accelerating, it effectively releases the retarder as you would expect. But if you let go of the throttle completely, and you see that yellow light comes on? Retarder on. So if you want to cruise but not slow down, what you have to do is feather the throttle. You just hold it slightly inward and that releases the retarder. But if you actually want to slow down, just back off the throttle and the retarder will automatically slow you down. Obviously, if you've not got enough, you'll then put your foot on the brake. Now you can see that I touched the brake and then the station brake came on automatically. put my foot on the throttle, and the station brake is released. That's a cool feature, and it becomes very natural after a very short amount of time. Okay, we are on the road. Now, when you're coming back and at night and you want to park in the garage, you need to approach that gate. You drive up to the bottom end there, and then you park in the back of this station. There is no cleaning facility as such. It's automatic. When you are inside the garage area, you can just clean. You just bring up the menu and clean the bus or fix any problems. They are nothing to do with us, so we're going to ignore them. There is no automatic turning off of the indicator. So if you turn the indicator on and then you turn a corner and straighten up, unlike your car, for example, it does not automatically cancel the indicator. And that thing catches me out an awful lot. Now, the only other thing to point out is that these speeds on the outside are in miles per hour and the internal is in kilometers. America, a bit like England, works on miles per hour, so you need to be aware of that. If you're in Europe or German or whatever, and you are used to seeing things in kilometers per hour, that is not the case on this bus. I should not cut that bend up too much. This is the interstate here, and we are going to be heading eastbound, which is over there. We're heading eastbound down that way. You can see that the very, you can see the distance there. You can see the white skyscraper. You can just see a little bit of that. Oops, that's my whole button. Give me this, just so we can show the outside of the bus. It's quite cool. You can see $3 off a sandwich. Like this Subway advert, but not really debranded.
Yeah, so you don't fall.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty weird for an interstate. But I've never seen that before. I guess they're waiting for me to come. Look at this down here as well. There's a train down the middle as well. It's pretty fantastic. It is, after all,
Are you gonna try it?
Now we need to keep left here.
Then?
Because we're going to go downtown.
Oh, how did you put it without
Just this bit.
not like?
Now the speed
It's crazy, yeah. I'm kind of like these chairs. It's from Staples. It's way easier than how I build mine.
Look at I see my mirror. I'm going to put my foot down.
That I wonder, but that's the one that I saw at IKEA.
See, we quickly picked up speed now.
There you go, brother.
Getting that lane.
You chair?
What are you gonna do with this one?
Yeah, so
Throw it away?
traffic
Right now?
just waiting for us. And that's it, we're on the interstate, and this is pretty much like this now for another 15 minutes or so. So I shall drive this route down the interstate and cut that out the video, and we'll pick it up as I start to approach Chicago itself and get off the exit road for the interstate.
What does that mean?
Well, here we are, we're at the end of the interstate, and we're approaching the exit. This is the Grey Cat bus terminal on the right. We need to pick our journey now at this point. Downtown Union Station or downtown straight on I-1 Union Station. So I'm going to go this way.
What is that? So it's
there's another alternative downtown, which is down there.
So
if you're going to go towards the museum, I think.
Small little holes compared to this one. It's just solid.
Well, I can see traffic already.
So
there are some recommended settings for this. If you get this, have a look in the manual. There are a bunch of recommended settings. Oh, it's actually crashed. That's interesting.
It has like.
That's a bit awkward. Either that or it's a parked car in a very strange place. There are some recommended settings which I suggest you switch to. In order to get good performance. But having done that, I then started to play around with the settings because I noticed that I wasn't seeing too many passengers and I wasn't seeing too many cars on the road either. And this being Chicago, I thought, you know what, I don't want to drive around Chicago and just not have a lot of traffic because that would feel a bit odd. So what I did was I then started to ramp some settings up. But I kept my eye, if you press the Shift Y key, it brings up a load of information. On top left there, you can see the FPS, about the 5th row down. So if you can, crank up settings without losing FPS, if you can still hold about 30 FPS, which is pretty much the best you're ever going to get from this game, to be honest. They have done a bunch of work on it lately to make it more optimal and to make it more stable. And I have to say that I've had a pretty good run. I mean, I don't want to jinx this, but so far I've not really had any significant crash. And I think maybe 1 out of about 6 gaming sessions, which is pretty good. And performance definitely seems to have improved. And I'm holding pretty much 30 FPS in Chicago, and Chicago's a pretty detailed map, so I'm quite happy with that. And I've got significant levels of traffic, both active and parked. And I've cranked up the pedestrian count number, and the bus stations should be pretty well populated with quite a few people getting on the bus, which is what I want. That's what I want from a bus simulation. I don't want to drive around an empty map with hardly any cars and nobody getting on my bus. That just kind of feels completely pointless. So yeah, play around the settings, but make sure that you can keep a good frame rate. If you can hold 30, then, you know, I'd say you're doing pretty well. Okay, now, on the signs now, we've got the green service route, but we've now got a 130 Union Station sign, so I'm going to follow that. And I may go back on what I said about driving from the museum, the aquarium, sorry. I may just go to Ogilvy Station, start the journey there. It kind of makes sense to do that. I did plan on cutting out a whole chunk of this, but I think you guys probably would want to see this. So let's just stay in here. We're almost at Ogilvy Station anyway. We're heading towards the northwest part of the city. So let's get to Ogilvy Station, switch the journey to go from Ogilvy Station on Route 130 down to the aquarium, and then we'll just do that, you know, and you get to see this woman walking across here in a very kind of stiff, bored manner. The only thing I would say about OMSI 2, I mean, apart from the fact that I love it and I wish they'd work on it a lot more, is the pedestrians. You see the same people in... It's interesting because the sounds are different. Like, I see the same people that I see in the German and English maps, the exact same people. But they get on the bus and have different voices. And that's because the sound packs, the sound WAV files that play out, can be changed. They can be patched. Each map can have different sound files. And that's cool. But I honestly wish that there was a way that we could see more pedestrian models, different people. I would like a larger variety. And I don't know if that's something that the map, that the mod authors can change, or whether it's just not built into the game. Whether it's just fixed in the game and baked in, and that's that. Just watching this taxi. But let me get in this lane here. If you can possibly change it, then I would love to see that. Now this is Union Station right here. When I drove here originally, I missed it completely because I was expecting a terminus. But this is 130 Union Station, so be very, very careful. If you whoops, get off the curb. If you start your journey here, then this is the actual station. I'm going to put the full brake on now. Like that. Summit indicator off. Now, if you spot the curb line here, you see where my upright is and the horizontal bit. You see how it meets this corner point there? That's how you know that you're very, very close to the curb. Because if I look on the outside now, you'll see that my wheel is touching the curb. So if you're driving along and you don't know how far the curb is because you can't see it here, what you need to do is watch that curb line. And if it gets to the corner points, you're about to touch the curb. So ideally you want it to be just here, just before that corner. So that's just a little tip for you. Right, let us bring up the journey. We are on K061, scheduled 7 minutes early. So what's happening now is the system knows that we're at Ogilvy Station, and it knows that our journey begins at 9:30. Because it expects you to continue. You could drive this all day long, and you can see 9:21 here. We are due to leave at 9:30, therefore we are just about 7 minutes early. So if I advance the clock to perhaps about 9:28-ish. Morning run, and you do get differing amounts of passengers. Yeah, we are now due to leave, basically. We're on a schedule 0 at this point. Ogilvy Station 9:30. So, let's begin our run, shall we? Because it doesn't like anybody's getting on here. Shut the doors. You see did you see the cab light went off automatically? That's another thing this bus has. As soon as the doors open, the driver's light comes on. And when they close, the driver's light goes off. Now, you need to jump all the way across the lanes here. So you better watch the mirror because although I've not got collisions turned on, I try to play it as if I did have collisions turned on. The reason I don't have collisions turned on, and I recommend that you turn them off, is because the AI cars Well, let's just say that they're not perfect and they will collide with you. When they do, you have no choice but then to stop and report that to the police, and that will delay you 15 or 20 minutes and make your passengers unhappy and give you a very bad report at the end for something that was not your fault. So I recommend that you turn that off. Back right there. Recognize all these models. I'm hoping we'll get some passengers soon. There we go. Now, one other thing to note is that in America, you can turn right on a red. Okay, so you have to watch out for that. We're making left turns at the moment, so we're not hitting that. But if you approach some lights, and as long as there's no sign which says "don't turn on red," then you can turn on red. You should always look and give way, of course, but don't need to sit at lights. Okay, so I'm following the orange 130, which loops around Union Station, which is what we're doing. That lane on the right is a bus lane, so we could actually drive down that, except I've got a significant number of parked cars turned on, so more or less that lane will be blocked. However, as it's free here, you should use it if it's free. That's the way that the bus drivers operate. Now it looks like, well, it's police or fire engine. Looks like we're going to get some passengers here. There are emergency services in this.
By Funimation, Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release.
What's the first thing you want to do when you get to land? When you go fishing, camping? Anything that doesn't involve training? I'm going to be first in line to try some old fashioned making and cooking. I don't see that happening. Not with that attitude. I will be forward to a relaxing vacation. This will be the first time that I've been on Namek rather than beaten up, or stabbed, or exploded. I'm looking to get with some sexy Namekian ladies. I don't see that happening. Now with that attitude. I'm just looking forward to getting some time away from Corn. Are you so far?
What'll it be?
I'll take care of you both. Almost. 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 I can't just follow me. We can't be there. Thanks for coming. I'll take care of you both. Till my last breath. Greenland to migration. Rated PG-13.
In your eyes, telling yourself I don't realize your mistakes. Understand, place freedom of feeling, train my solid eyes. You time, yeah. I'm sorry. So the lies and the supposed about I don't mean but I just feel that I didn't see you die. Yeah.
Remember, teamwork!
Ninja